All right.
Alright, so hi, I'm Trey. Our topic today is on prostitution. So prostitution can be defined by the U.S. legal definition that prostitution is the commission by any person of any natural or unnatural sexual act, sexual intercourse, or sexual contact for monetary consideration or anything of value. So prostitution is not a recognized profession and is technically illegal, so both the workers and the clients are at risk. The workers are at risk of being abused and of getting STDs. While, in addition, the workers are also losing out on employment benefits. So that comes to our claim that prostitution should be legalized for adults and couples. This will be beneficial for the economy, and it will reduce health risks for the workers and will increase their safety. So a brothel can be defined by also a U.S. legal definition of a Nevada brothel, that a brothel is a place of prostitution that require condoms. There are no set prices, and each woman is an independent contractor, not a brothel worker. So each has their own prices and a list of what she'll do. So our first point is that legalizing prostitution will be beneficial for the economy. So according to Saba Devdurrani, an economics professor at the University of Georgia, legalization would help shed light on the shadow sex industry, providing possibilities for regulation and taxation. Tax income thus generated could be used to improve public services such as education, giving young women other professional opportunities, and in this way helping them treat the social root causes of prostitution. So basically, since prostitution is an unregulated profession, that means there's an untapped source of money that the U.S. is ignoring. Workers are also being neglected in actual wage and employee benefits. This can be seen with Sabda-Varney and research that states that in Nevada, which is the only state that prostitution is actually legal, annual tax revenues exceed $20,000 per female sex worker. So basically, since they have tax revenue, that the brothel is actually making profit. So the demand for prostitution can be seen in the sex law statistics that $58 billion of revenue is produced by sex trafficking industry annually due to the fact that 10% of the men in the world have purchased a prostitute. So if the U.S. modeled itself after Nevada, brothels will start to see profits that the U.S. could tax and regulate just like with any other business, and this will allow the U.S. to actually make money. So our next point is legalizing prostitution will reduce health risks. So disease is a major concern in the prostitution industry. According to the statistics provided by Sex Crimes, 50% of prostitutes throughout the world have contracted the HIV virus, and 6 to 8% of STDs treated are related to prostitution. Since prostitution is an illegal profession, employees and clients are not required to be tested, so therefore they do not see clean up STDs to have sexual relations. This also means that the health of employees are not a priority. According to Saba Devdurrani, legalization can greatly reduce health risks related to sexual transmitted diseases such as HIV. Unregulated prostitution is one of the main sources of spreading STD. Thus, legalization and regulation would be a major prevention tool, requiring sexual workers to get regularly tested and improving their access to contraceptives, medical care, and consultations. This will allow for the workers who are actually free from STDs to work, and when they have clients come, that they wouldn't be scared to contract anything. Saba Devdurrani also states that Nevada has one of the lowest STDs in the U.S. So it means that Nevada's control of STDs is due to the fact that these brothels regulate and are strict on the health of their employees. So basically, like, a lot of people come, they won't be scared of contracting anything. For our third point, legalization. Legalizing prostitution will increase the safety for its employees. Prostitutes on the street are subjected to violence. According to Erica Brooke-Planer, a journalism researcher at Penn State, a study of San Francisco prostitutes found that 82% had been assaulted, 68% had been raped while working as prostitutes. This survey was conducted from prostitutes in the red light district of San Francisco. These prostitutes become involved with violence because the streets are uncontrolled. So basically, like, you can't control, like, who they're meeting with, or they have any safety. Erica Brookliner also states that it is estimated that if prostitution were legalized in the US, that rape would decrease by roughly 25%, which would decrease approximately 25,000 rapes per year. Legalizing prostitution will allow these workers to feel more safe in line of work because a brothel is a more controlled environment so you know like where these relations are happening and there'll probably be like safety in the actual brothel. According to the research conducted in Nevada by Barbara G. Brentz, a sociology professor at the University of Nevada in Las Vegas, in legal brothels, employees report that they feel safe and are free to come and go and are bound only by their contract. And of the brothel workers she surveyed, 84 said that their job felt safe, and workers report that they felt safe largely because the police and employees and coworkers were there for them. So the workers of these brothels feel free to work because they're independent contractors, so they don't feel pressure like from a pimp and they only act in their own self-interest. So basically, in conclusion, prostitution is an illegal profession, and if it was legalized, the U.S. would be able to get benefit from the profits gained from those brothels. The workers also feel safe, and there'll be reduced in health risks. Thank you.
That's all very polite. Let's wait and applaud at the end of the whole debate after all the speeches are gone.